Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Lamborghini Law. You Deadass TV, episode 17, with the one and only Diva. You know what I'm saying?
The hood Beyonce.
Go ahead and run your little spill right fast. Let the people know who you are.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl Diva, and I just got 2 words. That ain't 2 words to say. I just gotta say that you bitches is not Miami. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, but yeah, I'm from Miami, like for real, Miami, Liberty City. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here, you know. I'm excited to be here at you guys' podcast and stay out my business. That's all I'm gonna say.
We got the homie Never Fold in the building as well. Go ahead and run your shit.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy 23. Just dropped my brand yesterday, Never Fold. You can find me on Instagram, Never Fold World, neverfoldworld.com. It's running out fast, so get it while you can. I'm getting orders right now as we sitting right here, so make sure y'all get that.
100.
For real.
China, how you doing?
Oh my God. Damn. I should have said nothing.
Yeah, we ain't seen you in about 3 episodes, baby.
Definitely the real black Chinese back in the day. Duh. Y'all clearly miss me. Period.
No, we don't.
What
You gotta get your employee of the month.
Supervisor.
Wait.
Supervisor.
Well, after so that means employee of the month is up for grabs. What you trying to do?
You might well take Apple ass always late.
For you. So am I taking over? I work from home, so I don't even listen to my bosses say.
You are dead ass right now. You feel me? Big soup. You feel me?
Big soup.
Deadass TV. You heard?
So we gonna get into some current events. See how y'all feeling about certain situations going on. We got a lot of little shit that happened this week.
Facts.
Let's get into the Boston Celtics head coach. What's his name? Ime Udoke. The nigga who cheated on Nia Long. Me personally.
Is that an African name?
Yeah, he African.
Oh, okay.
He African. He got that.
Okay. When I saw the name, I just was like, well, now that y'all said that, now I understand why he was cheating. African men need more right?
I stand behind Udoke, man.
Excuse me,
I stand behind him. That
wait.
rule that they made. How you gonna tell nigga who he can stick his meat in?
No, because that's company policy.
But that is your personal business.
Now when you say in the
It's a conflict of interest. It's a conflict of interest.
In the
You right, but I thought that rule should never
But
been
this is
written.
how I feel. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he cheated on me alone. He cheated on me
Everybody
alone."
get
This is
cheated
how I
on.
feel. That's what I'm saying. Anybody is susceptible to get cheated on, but y'all niggas ain't shit. I'm just saying, you could be me alone, you could be Beyonce, bitch, you could be Diva, you could be whoever.
It
You
was
not
Mimi with
exempt from getting cheated on. I hate when people be like,
It
"Oh
was
my
Mimi.
God,
Hold on.
he cheated on me a lot."
Hey, Diva.
What happened?
Everybody ain't shit.
Everybody ain't shit. No, that's not true. That's not true. Like me, I'm shit. I portray the image probably of not being shit, but I'm a really loyal girl. I don't cheat. I don't do none of that shit.
Listen, I'm saying though.
And people look at me and be like, "Oh, we cheating, bitch, for what?"
Include the women too. You feel me?
I'm old school.
Everybody do fuck.
I'm old school.
Everybody's soul searching right now, so we got.
Not
Not everybody.
It's
We're
not
not
everybody.
gonna. We're not gonna.
This man cheating on
Like
his
my
wife.
man Never
Not
Fold said
everybody
black men
cheat.
don't cheat. I second that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Excuse me?
Black men don't
But this
cheat.
man he's all over
I'm
the
a Puerto
internet
Rican. I'm
cheating.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
I
he's
cheated
cheating.
last night. You cheated
What
last
are you
night?
talking about?
No, we
We
didn't.
ain't even
Oh,
cheat.
no.
Nah, we said because them girls
Yeah.
they was
Listen,
they was in
we went to IHOP last night after we
We
had
didn't
chicken
cheat
and
that
backwoods,
night,
you know what I'm saying? It was 3 little babies that came through there.
Fact.
They was trying to finesse a nigga to pay for their food. I was like, nah, y'all ain't got no motion, and I left.
Yeah.
Straight up, you gotta keep it gangster.
Yeah, we ain't got no motion. You ain't
You got
got
no
no
motion,
motion.
like damn, baby.
But how
Hey,
you gonna
hey,
have no
Hey,
motion?
so
Because they was already trying to get me to pay for their food. Like, damn, you ain't got no motion.
Hey,
Motion, huh?
hey,
I mean, it's just a game. To me, food don't even count though.
Hey, hey,
Food do not count.
But y'all let IHOP.
hey,
Food don't count. Right? Food don't count.
Well, we
Y'all
gonna
let
Listen.
I can see if y'all was at Benny Honda and the bitch be like, take them
How the
out.
fuck you gonna go to Benny Hunt at 5 in the morning?
Food don't count.
It don't matter.
I feel like food do not count.
Oh, what's
You can
that?
take me to every restaurant in the world. You ain't never give me shit because food don't count.
Come on, like,
Food
I feel
don't
like.
count.
Bro, do not
Bro,
count.
they food probably cost $50.
Food don't count. I don't give a fuck about 400. It don't count. Because guess what? You been around on a deal too, bitch. You ain't. I ain't. Food don't count. Food don't count.
You need food to survive.
Right, and it don't count. Because we gotta eat it anyway.
You
You hungry? I'm hungry. You gotta do it. Don't
To be
count.
real with you, a real nigga gonna ask you, did you eat today anyway?
Hey,
Them
I ain't no
Food
real
don't
nigga there.
count.
Hey, you know
Somebody said I would have paid for their
ain't shit either.
Who don't count
And
me?
you know my
I'm a
slogan?
real dick. I'm a real.
slogan, if I treat, I beat.
But that's my thing. What's the game?
Hey, that was on that type of time. It was 5 in the morning.
Hey,
Hold on.
They probably were looking for a check.
One mic gonna happen. One mic
My
gonna happen.
question is, because you know I can't even yell over y'all today.
Good.
It was good.
Go ahead.
Good.
My question is, so before they technically initiated that you pay for their food, like how long did you entertain them? You know what I'm saying?
didn't
What was
entertain-
being discussed?
We didn't entertain them. They tried to entertain us.
So y'all ain't talk to them
So
at
who
all?
wanted that? Who? They hollered
Every
at you.
time the game went.
Break down.
So we all just sitting down, we eating our little
Who-
shit.
who
I
was all
got
there?
my little Colorado omelet with my little Trace Leche pancake. You heard?
Who was all there?
The three hoes been in the corner. They like, ooh, they said us about the niggas. I done holler at the lady like, yo, move them. You fine? Like, yo,
Oh God, oh God,
because listen, niggas already know how this finna go because these bitches is from Miami. Finna go. Oh,
Ain't the postal service workers.
so look, so we
They work for the postal
So we
service.
get in a little conversation with the little hoes, so we started to see where their minds stayed at, you know what I'm saying? We started to hear what little spots they play, all this kind of shit. We like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't giving like y'all say. This ain't giving.
It ain't giving.
It ain't giving.
No motion.
You feel me?
Done.
So they go to talk about broke niggas and So we, so y'all gonna pay for our food? I'm like, damn, baby, y'all ain't got no motion. Y'all was gonna talk about broke niggas. Yeah, we in IHOP. You ain't got $15 for your little omelet.
I feel
And
like
you work at the post office?
But I got that 3.5.
But guess what I
at the
would
house,
have did?
though.
You would have said I ain't got no motion. You ain't want to pay for my food. Fuck them. I'm paying for their food. Clear. I'm out of here. I ain't never do that before though, but I'm just saying.
I did
Because
that.
you feel like a bitch.
I did
No,
that
you a
before.
man. You a man though. A man gotta do that.
Come on, man.
But a woman paying for a man's
And she
food is
cussed me out.
way
I said,
different.
hey, come get
Just to
this.
show that nigga, guess what?
Still come get it.
Yeah, exactly. That's disrespect. I'm not
gotta be
broke.
organic.
Guess what? I'm not broke. I'm not paying for my shit. Fuck that.
I mean,
Tell them what I'm paying
that
for.
shit gotta be organic though.
As far as what?
If they were sitting next to y'all's rocking, conversation go well, and it's organic, damn, I'm gonna pay for their food off the strength. It's real. But when you ask, that make it worse.
Oh yeah, and then they try to get spicy with one of the little waitresses and
Yeah, I
Oh, that was just real good.
Hey,
That was
listen,
being
I
rude.
shut that shit down, boy. I was like, nah. Because one thing ain't food.
Oh, it was y'all that he was with?
Yeah, it
Y'all.
was
It
you
sound
usual
like-
suspect.
They always together.
Now listen, I
was-
wasn't,
It was y'all?
but listen,
No, they didn't know.
because
Oh, you were- you
like
know?
she done came at the girl sideways because all the girls said was, oh, I'm used to that. I done been in prison before, right?
Oh,
That was the waitress said.
Oh, the waitress
The
said.
waitress
Okay.
said that, oh, I ain't tripping. I've been in prison before. I done had worse. So she was like, oh, we don't give a fuck about you going to prison. I had to intervene real quick. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
we don't do that here.
Come on.
Ain't no big eyes and little U's around here, man. We don't do that. You vibing wrong now. Hey, what I did after
So
that,
they just
I was like,
spoiled
now I'm
y'all.
ready to go.
Right. It wasn't a natural reaction. That was just some shit y'all wasn't trying to do.
You're gonna do it from the rip.
Yeah.
Another episode of Poor Assholes, man. Another episode.
So you feel like if you at a restaurant and you meet somebody, you're not obligated to pay for their food, but you can pay for their food, right?
Yeah, but what you stop when
got
you
to
do that
know.
pressure,
No, but I don't know. I'm a different breed. Like I done had people that I don't know from a can of paint do a lot of things for me the first day. They wasn't getting no motherfucking coochie. I used to be in my Ultima, my motherfucking window couldn't roll down. Nigga like, yo, I'm like, my window can't roll down. He pulled over. He said, you know, tomorrow, I'm gonna fix that. Go get fix that. I said my windshields ain't. I'm gonna let you know my windshield wasn't working. I had an auction car. That motherfucker say, go tell him get your windshields working. I'm gonna get your dope. I just always meet genuine people. You know what I'm saying?
So
But it wasn't no sexual transaction on
So,
anything.
but what if he did say, hey, well, I got that done, then
Okay, bitch, that's right. I ain't gotta fuck you. This you just lost out. Right, I don't have to say.
You followed up on a nigga when you was in jail. You want to take that camera
For
for
strangers.
And then
No, but that ain't how it
That's
works.
not how that works. They know what
That's not stranger danger.
Y'all
We
know
older
what
now.
they talking about. Y'all know what she said. It's just niggas out here that
Some
will
people
do
out
it.
here
It's
don't
niggas that
but I always encounter things like that.
and you encounter niggas that will do it without
Always.
And the girls like that they met at IHOP is just they the ones that end up fucking for it because they was throwing pussy at y'all, right?
yeah, of course.
But it was gonna be a check involved.
But check.
But what's on some thirsty shit?
You
But what's wrong with prostitution?
Hold on.
When they start talking about sex, I was like, yo, get away from me, bro.
But check this out too, right? On a more spiritual level. You feel me? When a nigga not saying nothing to you, he probably just felt your aura like it's something about her.
Yeah, but
With
that's
them,
how I feel with me. You see what I'm saying?
Them was shit eaters.
And it
Right.
was they
Yeah.
pretty?
Our type
Was they
way.
pretty?
But this my thing. That's how it go in life.
Bitch had a Jackie Chan synthetic.
Oh, they wasn't even fine.
So you want to attract them, see? It changed the narrow of the story now, see?
I don't
Yeah,
care if
bitch.
they were out there. You could have been
I said I was gonna chill. I ain't drink.
But hey, the facts though, even if you is attractive and you moving like that, that ain't attractive.
We from Miami,
Yeah,
like, you
no,
being
it's
so
not.
friendly like that. Like, what's going on?
So look, to the next current event. Tory Lanez takes off on August Alsina. You know what I'm saying? For
Shout out to the homie.
skipping the handshake.
Shout out to the little homie.
But it's a little bit more deep in the situation. August Alsina was saying that the homie Tory Lanez was basically like disrespecting him. I don't know if he put a bar with his name in it in a song or something, so he felt like it was smoke.
He did it. He just spoke on that Jada and Will situation.
And that did happen, right?
And my thing is, August Alsina, you went on the interview talking about it. He just made a song about it. What's the problem? But me, I feel like Tory Lanez, he shouldn't hit him, but as a man, you know,
He did all that, bust that hole and everything.
me trying, I don't know, but me trying to shake your hand, that's a little disrespectful. You get what I'm saying?
But he said he didn't feel like it was that because it happened months ago and they just find
You get what I'm
each other
saying?
in
Yeah.
But listen, but you can't put a motherfucking time frame when you got smoked with somebody. I don't give a fuck if it's been 3 years.
But he
If you was talking shit to me, and if I see you,
It's
I'ma
on
beat your
site.
ass. It's on site. I don't give a
think
fuck.
they ever exchanged
But a little audio
words.
I don't give a fuck.
Where August is like, oh, keep that
Shut
same
the fuck
energy.
up.
But everybody knows, most places, if you tell somebody, oh, keep that same energy,
You know what it
that's
is.
That's what it's like.
But did they exchange words like that?
Yeah, they did.
So what we doing with
Tory
a
was like, what's up?
song?
And August is like, keep
Tory
that
just
same
It was
said-
energy.
basically he was saying something about the situation with Jada cheating on Will or something like that.
But
And
I
they
feel
put
like
it
in this
song,
day and
so-
age, people gotta understand that everybody have an opinion on almost everything. You can't fight a bitch because they
Everybody.
said something about you. Now, if they had a relationship and they was real friends, and you said something that's different.
Yeah.
But if you just somebody I know of, you get what I'm saying? I can talk about the
Yeah,
but it's
situation.
a
Even
man-
if you my dog, I'ma keep it.
I feel
I ain't
like-
speaking on my dog.
And you have every right to clap back. If somebody come for you, if they say your name or they talking about you, you have every right to clap back. And what the fuck
Exactly.
is you gonna do?
But
Because I'm responding to
But
you.
why choose the baby to clap back when it's 100 million people said all types
You
of
can't tell me when and where I could clap back at you. If I see you, it's on site.
Right.
And from what I heard, he followed him. You know what I'm saying? This
August
nigga,
followed Tory.
yeah, like you come. That's just like I'm out with my niggas, my homies or whatever, and a bitch come up to me, like trying to talk to me about, bitch, I'm trying to have fun. Get the fuck out of my face, hoe. And you keep coming to me, I'ma pop you,
your ass,
and my
right.
people's gonna pop your ass too. You wasn't worried about how fucked up you was gonna be when you approached me, trying to basically take things personal with me and
Right,
talk to
taking
me
it
about some
personal.
bullshit.
That's
I didn't
what I
come
did.
here for that. I didn't come here for that.
But the baby was walking off and Tory
Tory was
was.
talking
He was,
crazy about it.
August Alsina
Tory was
was
talking-
following him.
See, okay, they say Tory was talking. I'm looking. They say Tory was talking shit about August.
Right.
He said if he fucked Jada, he'd have kept it gangster. He would've had-
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, but that wasn't bad. To me, that's why I said like you got mad. But listen, Tory and August Alsina have a relationship.
No.
Okay,
They
so
never
he
seen
can say
each other.
yeah, exactly.
So he just gotta say what he wanna say. I feel
But
like
hey,
August is
Everybody had some shit to say about his own snake ass.
Where the clear cups at?
That one clean.
Over there. But then my whole problem with that whole situation, I know this shit a few months old, but whatever. That nigga shouldn't have ran his fucking mouth about that situation anyway.
August.
Why? Everybody did.
Exactly.
The fucking Breakfast Club
No,
fucking
no, no,
they said he
So
should've
who
said
told?
I'm
Jada
talking
told or August had?
August, he
August.
went on the interview.
Yeah,
and
see,
said-
me and y'all not supposed to tell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they ain't supposed to tell you,
That
but
was a
me,
big topic on
you not
social
supposed to
media.
tell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Then, but nigga was in the body though, because you know what I'm saying. Jada
He was
You was
telling.
in the body?
he was in the feelings. He was in the body. So guess
Yeah, because
what?
she went back to her husband.
Because guess what? She put that Virgo pussy on that boy, that good old witch pussy, and that boy couldn't take it. That nigga was in
Well,
the
let's talk
party.
about the baby bringing up Meg in this song.
Oh my God.
The baby bringing up Meg.
The baby bringing up Meg
Baby
in this
smashed
song.
Meg.
First of all, half of the people she smashed, we already knew.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, but not all the time, because you could be hanging with somebody and not smashing them.
I'm
But
just
it's
how you
like,
feel about it. Do you feel like he's like trying to get
clout
attention?
chasing them.
Like, yeah,
He clout chasing.
Cause that's 3 years
think he
ago.
got chased
That's
to
3
you?
years ago. That's not
Yeah.
even a relevant topic.
He
You
knows
bring it up.
he
Oh
can-
yeah, I was smashing Megan before Tory shot her. And you ain't dry snitching.
I'm a fan of the baby, and I didn't like that. When I heard the song, I was like, it was cringy. Like,
well, I ain't gonna
why would
lie.
you
The
say
baby
that?
lost me after he was doing that stuff to his baby mama. You
Yeah,
know,
the first
being
baby mama,
alive.
right?
I don't know
The
all
first
his
baby
business. I'm
mama,
talking
he tried
about
me. I'm gonna always say that.
See, I don't
He
know
tried
that
her.
one,
He
but
tried
I was
her.
saying, he
But
just lost me
I
there.
never felt sorry about the yellow bone. Never.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because she
Never,
was
because
just the black girl.
she was
was.
touching her.
Hey, look.
She
And
was.
she ended up in the same situation.
Which
Ron don't like
sometimes,
us.
listen,
She don't like us.
That's right.
Listen, with men,
You right.
with men, sometimes that's the only outlet we have is social media as far as like
Yeah,
going
but I feel
live
like a
and-
woman should run a social media, not a
I
dude.
know.
Nah, bro, because
I
a
would
bitch will
never-
run their own narrative. If you put this shit on live, let's say this your BM trying you, bro. No, nobody believe this shit until you put it on live. They can see
Honestly,
it.
I feel what
You
they're
understand what I'm saying?
saying. Because if he didn't get on live and show
Yeah.
how like
we
obsessed
would've
with
been
shit,
looking
we
at
would have
him.
been looking at it like so he had to cover his behind
I'm
when
not
it
gonna
came
let
to
you
that.
fuck
So
up my money.
and at the end of the day, when I looked at that situation, I
I'd rather you
said
expose
she put herself in that predicament. She,
Megan?
No, not Megan.
Oh.
Not Megan.
Megan.
Jamie. We gonna go back to
Megan.
Megan.
Okay,
But
Jamie.
she put herself in that
And if
situation.
my brother ran over there, got his ass
That's
beat.
still your
You
child.
You put
That
yourself
shit
in
was
the.
crazy.
That's how I feel. That's still your child, mom.
But
That's
I
on the
feel like
end,
she
that's gonna
couldn't
be
keep
there
it
forever.
player. She couldn't keep it player. He was. She couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So that's like the situation like
me,
Summer
I'm the type
walking.
of. I'm the type of. That's what you want. Okay.
But-
we both gonna act like this.
but you know-
you act like I don't know you. You
but
don't
you
know
know-
me, but we know the child.
but you know
and
priv-
that should have been
but
one.
you
But
know-
she wanted attention.
But you know, relationship privilege came into play because they had a baby on them.
That don't mean nothing.
Of course they
But
don't
you know what?
mean
This
nothing,
how I
but
always
to her,
tell
it
people.
did.
You never know what a person is telling that person behind closed doors.
Yeah.
People be like, man, that whole crazy. You don't know
But
what this
as
man
a
told you.
female,
You probably
you
don't
gotta
know
know that
no
these niggas
motherfucking
pillow
read.
talk. But you, as a female, you have to know that these niggas pillow talk. I don't care what a nigga telling me. I'm gonna go off of how you moving and what I
That's
see.
true.
I don't
That's true.
care.
That's
I don't
very
care.
true.
So that's why I say she put herself in that.
But sometimes
because I
men
feel if I started talking to you while you was with your baby mama, I got a baby. What you think? What I know you gonna do to me? So I'm gonna know how to move. Because if he did this to one female, I know he'll turn around and do it to me. I'm no different. He showed her.
But you
You're
from
no
Miami, baby.
different.
Them bitches is from Miami.
No, Danny is actually from Miami.
Where's she from?
She's from Miami.
What city? What part of the city? We talking about the city.
I
We talking about the city.
Is she from
We speaking the city. We not speaking Miramar. We not speaking Kansas City. We not speaking that sound. We speaking the. She is not Miami. We not talking about the triangle. I don't know that motherfucker. What school did she graduate from?
I don't know, but I know
But
she
you
was.
real, you gotta
she
remember
started-
you real thoroughbred. Like you know, most girls, some girls are really stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know because this is a fast city. When you go to other places, they look at us like, hell no, this motherfucker is too fast for
Too
me.
much.
Too advanced. When you from like the inner city, like the city, that's just like I'm not gonna lie. Before I even started rapping or doing music, everywhere I was on tour with an artist. Everywhere I used to go, they used to be like, oh, that's an artist, that's an artist. It's just the way we dress, the way we talk, the way we walk, the way we carry ourselves.
Yeah.
This city shit, this Miami shit, for
Yeah.
real, is real. It's not an act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we go somewhere rural, them motherfuckers be thinking we somebody. We ain't nobody, but we some other rural area. Rural. R-U-A, rural. You know what I mean? And we go to motherfucking servers. They be like, I done been at the airport, but I done, yeah, I got, yeah. I done listen. I done been at the airport, right? Well, a person will be like, damn,
Hey,
what you do?
What you do? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't have that same background we have. They didn't see all this stuff. We was exposed to a lot.
I didn't feel sorry for her at all, especially when like she came out with that yellow bone. So I said, yeah, they put to eat her ass alive.
But check this out.
They put to eat her alive.
I think I know why.
Why?
It's that yellow bone, dark skin shit. That's why you ain't.
Yeah.
Like it. I knew it. I knew
But
it.
what do you mean?
Because what do you mean?
I hate
Because
colorism
what
people. Like, don't
exactly
do
because
shit like that.
colorism is real.
It's real.
It's very real. And I'm a dark girl, so I know colorism is real. But guess what? Pretty and dark. I could be sitting next to a yellow hoe, still look better than her.
Exactly.
Don't give a fuck who that is.
Exactly.
I don't
But I'm saying,
no, but I didn't feel. The reason why I say I didn't feel bad because I feel like she used that yellow bone as a get back.
She had a song called Yellow Bone.
And she was throwing shots at the baby mama. So I felt like you trying to bring colorism in this now. It's like this is just a side chick and main chick type of thing. Now you're bringing colorism. I didn't respect that.
I think colorism is in every industry except cooking. Me personally.
Fact. No, but it's in the industry. It's in the industry. Cause I done had people tell me, "You dog, you ain't gonna make it. You too dog."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dog.
No, you have to be yellow. You have to be yellow.
You too dog. I don't really think that rap shit gonna really work. But but I feel like this is how I feel like. Bitch, I could stand next to Beyonce. I could stand next to Rihanna.
And I'm that girl.
It's not about your outer. The outer plays a role, but it's about really your soul, your spirit.
Hey,
that's why I get so big. Huh?
Why they telling you that?
They just told me. I mean, people can say what they want to say. Everybody got opinions. That was an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like an obstacle.
Yeah, get around me.
No, but people told me that. You know, people will tell you how they feel. That's like if you don't like my song, you might say, I don't like that shit. I can't beat you down because you don't like my song. You can't tell me everybody like my look. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's on you how you feel about yourself. And I personally feel, bitch, I'm a ghetto angel. I don't give a fuck about this. This is just a shell right here, but bitch, I'm a real thoroughbred, real bitch.
So how, what color your wings are though?
My wings pink with some diamonds on them or whatever like that. Cause you know I don't do the all white thing. I don't do the all white thing. But that's just how I feel. Like a lot of people like, damn, why that nigga be acting so crazy? Or why that nigga so close? You feel me? That's even like with me and my dog. This is my dog right here. You know what I'm saying? No relations, no nothing. But guess what? The spirit that's on the inside of me is gonna carry you. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about. It's about this. This what's gonna get you in the door. This what's gonna keep you in the door. This what's gonna keep your spirit, your heart.
I ain't gonna lie, this is Miami, so you know what I'm saying? Well, you said you graduated high school in 2010?
I saw you nice over there, kids.
Nice probably was a nigga picking up in the Chevy after school.
No! But I did have an older boyfriend. I had an older boyfriend. My boyfriend had a Mustang.
School's on.
Now she done grew up, you feel me?
I think we should get into the interview now. We gonna start with J Diva. No, I'm just saying. We gonna
I see you got your baby hairs out today, China.
Yeah, they
It is all me. Not them licked on shit. This is all me. Not the licked on.
Let's get it.
Yes, I want to get into J Diva.
Hey,
we gonna get into that Not Miami song.
Okay.
But you know me, I ran into you at a summit. That's kind of how me and you met. And from that time, I fell in love with your brand because it was just like you went up there as J Diva, but you didn't show J Diva up there. You know what I'm saying? You was really up there taking notes.
What summit y'all was at?
Revolt Summit.
Oh yeah, you was at.
That's where I met her at.
I met her at Revolt.
I met her,
and I was by myself too.
Yeah,
I went by myself.
Yeah, we both was.
Yeah.
And I remember I went to the club with you while you performed and everything. And when I say that same grind that I see is the same grind, the same J Diva I see to this day. So I want to ask you. That was 2019. 2019. Yes. So my question to you is, what has changed from then? From when I seen you from 2019 to now.
What you mean? What has changed?
What you feel has changed from what we seen that was up? It was a lot that we seen that. Remember we was talking a lot of. Remember we met Freshie?
That girl don't know you, so I remember.
She remember. I went to the club with her.
We was together. But guess what? We found out I was from Miami, she was from Miami. It was already
she's not from Miami, she from Paris.
This man is aggravated. But I want to know, like, what has changed in your career?
Oh my God! Well, I don't think I even had I probably had 10K followers. You know, I was just on my grind. I was always known, you know what I'm saying? I always was known because I used to dance, not the strip club, like ballet and shit, you know what I'm saying? So everybody knew, like, that's dancing, just dancing. I'm saying my real name, that's dancing, Jeanette, that motherfucker, Lil Jeanette, man, she could dance. I'm talking about I'm splitting in the hood, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So I had the dance company, I had a lot of things going on, and I was really just trying to find myself. I done sold clothes, I done did this, I done did that, and then I really got into artistry. That's when I first was getting into artistry. I probably had 2 songs out. But I always wanted to be in artistry because I always felt like people always treated me like a celebrity. But it's like, what do you have? Like, what's your talent? My talent was dance, but I feel like dance is the background. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, people play dancers real low. That's why I can't wait to really, really make it, because I'm going to treat my dancers real good, because I know the struggle that we have. But what has changed is I've done elevated, not even with followers, because followers really don't matter, like we spoke on it earlier. I just elevated my mind. I mean, of course, I'm older now. I got a baby now. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I have a baby.
Close down the house.
Right. I've been doing a lot of things, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'm not super proud of myself, because I feel like I could be more consistent. I could be further than what I am. But I feel like everything is God's timing. So I have been working. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, you ain't in the music. I'm in the music, but I ain't gonna lie. Being a local artist, that shit don't pay no bills, so I still gotta grind. You know what I'm saying? So if you see me with a business on the side, doing my hookah business or selling some clothes or whatever, that's my grind. I still gotta make money, because let's be honest, 15 cents off a song or whatever as an artist, and as a local artist, bitch, you can get 1 million hits, but bitch, that ain't a lot of money at that time. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm still grinding. I'm still, like, you know, doing a lot, and I feel like I elevated just as a woman. I became more as a woman. Yes.
So look, so as affluent as you are on social media, why would you consider yourself to be local?
Local? Well, I mean, that's what they. I could go places and people don't recognize me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying like local as in my city know me. I've got Miami to meet Miami. The little Miami. But sometimes I could go to Broward and the bitch don't know who I am. They know who I am, but they don't know who I am. They don't know I'm somebody, but they won't know who I am. Just because of the way I carry myself. So a person will be like, damn, what you do? You got to do something. But they don't actually know, oh, hey, that's J Diva, the rapper.
That's like half the artists that's out right now.
No, I don't wear my chain right now. It's the aura, baby. It's the general go. Rich bitch tip top shake ain't got on no design. Them hoes still gonna have that. You heard her. I heard a $2 outfit and the bitch still got it. You heard her. No, it's just the aura, the way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? But they still won't know. You can have on a chain. They still won't know, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to wear jewelry everywhere I go. I don't wear jewelry everywhere I go because niggas is hungry out here. You know what I'm saying? I know my dog, so I start going with jewelry at the podcast. But I don't wear my jewelry everywhere, but just the spirit that I carry.
That's why my chain fake. I don't wear mine.
And you know, I really did see J Diva grow up. Like, you know, it was back in the day when we were in dance groups, dancing in competitions. Like, I did that too. You know, we don't dance against each other in competitions. Like,
so you want us to move the same out the way and let y'all get it?
Yeah! I'm thinking me the same.
But like, I really rival schools, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead.
Y'all good. I'm gonna let y'all talk, because I'm not gonna talk over y'all today.
Okay.
But I really done seen her really grow into a real woman, y'all. Like, we went to college together too. She was dancing out there in college. I didn't make the team because it just wasn't for me no more. But J Diva,
on you, but I always.
You start setting drills.
J Diva was the only one that came up to me, and I was crying and upset. She was the only one that actually came, that actually was sincere.
So
you know, like since then, I know, right? But you know, like since then, I've been like a supporter of her for a long time.
Me.
She was out there selling waist trainers, and I bought her waist trainers. Like,
no, but Apple, you really support me. I really want to thank you, because I don't gotta text her and say, Apple, come to my show. If I put up a flyer, Apple gonna call me Timmy's when I'm out there. She might be motherfucking late. Yeah. But guess what? She gonna say, J Diva, I'm here. I'm gonna be like, damn, I ain't know. So I do want to I appreciate Apple. Apple gonna be in my videos, everything, and I don't talk to her every day, but she supports me.
So look,
this girl reposts me. She loves me, and I love her.
We might need to bring you on the podcast so you can get her here.
I ain't get her here today. I couldn't even get her here today. We waited.
Who made us talk? He got a message to say.
Do y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me?
China, when they were introducing you, why they thought they would introduce like the visiting pastor and shit?
No, we what? We give her her pastor. We give her her flowers.
What they said?
Oh, he this. Oh, he that. Yo.
What they were saying?
We would give her her flowers.
That's right. Let them give me her flowers.
I talk shit.
And we both met her on some genuine shit. Like, I didn't know her at all. I did not. I just remember her being like going viral on that video where she was rapping, everybody shared it. That's the only thing I knew her from. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But the fact that we was both from Miami at this something trying to further both of our careers, I had to respect that. You get what I'm saying? She was like, you gonna come to my show? She already.
Yeah.
She pulled up.
Oh, you
I did
go
not
time?
know. She came and got me.
Young niggas.
Yeah. But I made that.
You know, I went out on the homework. I literally was by myself.
Yeah, she
because
really
somebody
was.
say, "Listen, JD, but you ain't serious about your music. You need to go to remote." I was like, "What is remote?" You know, they told me what it was, and I was like, "I'm gonna go." I'm a little shy. I could have did a little better with, but I did meet a lot.
But you took a picture with P.
And I even took a picture. I had a conversation,
right?
And he did give me some good advice. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to coach. I spoke to P. Trust me, people saw me. I was a little shy. I'm a little shy, even though I'm like flamboyant. I'm still shy.
Yeah.
I would never go up to somebody. You got to come to me.
Yeah.
But we actually had a conversation. I got advice, and I'm just on the grind. And then I just meet the motherfuckers at the time. You know what I'm saying? No shade.
Number 4, I got a question for you, brother. Were you familiar with her song before y'all came to the party?
Nah, we were chopping up with her before, and she was telling me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what area are you from?
I'm from Broward. Yeah,
you from Broward?
Yeah.
Okay, so this song don't really hit him like that.
Right, yeah.
Well, it don't hit him like that.
It's different.
No, did you gotta understand what the song? Listen, I personally feel like the song is for out of town people. Because they'll be in motherfucking Broward between Miami.
Yeah.
Now Kodak had to get dirt together. Kodak had to get money bag together. Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's like how it is like back in the days, and even now, you gotta understand that people associate damn near, I ain't gonna say from Orlando on down, but from like West Palm on down, they feel like that's Miami. And I had to let them know it wasn't from Miami. Now, I could attest this. It's not my song. It's Amaretta song. Amaretta got, these bitches is not Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was a person was like, JD, but you do one. I named Suki, I named Black China, and I named Tip Drill, and I said certain people. I know Suki personally. I didn't think that she would take it personally. She could have took it personally, but I was expecting her to jump in the booth. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting you to like, you know, bitch, I ain't Miami, but shit, I'm running the city, hold it up, sell me out. Like, that's how Amaretta and Mulatto did. They got a song together because guess what? Everybody wanted Mulatto to feel so disrespected, but Mulatto took that shit as an opportunity. Because Amaretta might not be signed to a big label, but that song really took her a few places, and she got together with them. It wasn't really no beef. But it's also when you go out of town, they be saying, oh, you know Suki? Oh, you know Tip Drill? It's not Miami. They're not from Miami.
And I just feel like that Love and Hip Hop cast.
But that's what I'm saying. Even when I did this Love and Hip Hop, I wouldn't say I dissed them. But I do feel like Mona Scott, you never get people that's really from the hood. Nobody is really from the hood.
They get people that connected to whoever they
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we want to see, like, even when I was on there, people was watching it. They watched the time that I was on there because they wanted to see a real Miami person. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I can name the cast. I never seen them at my school. I never seen them at events. I never seen them at the flea market. They are not the trending people.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it.
The person that's on that show is Miami is
Treat Daddy. No, but Trina even said she did her interview. She said she from the suburbs, but her mama worked in the city, so she should come in the city. I swear to God, they just because you know everybody love me. She said she from the suburbs. She was, but I already heard that she didn't live in the city. You know what I'm saying? She used to come to the city because her mama worked in the city on 15. She went to school in the city, but they had a good ass life, and she said that she had a good ass life. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, I really don't consider that not Miami, but that's not nothing but Trina to say, oh, fuck J Diva, because that bitch say I am not Miami. You said it yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, I be want to know why everybody want to beef with me and slap me down. That down south, y'all actually do say Miami, so I was dead ass wrong. I was wrong, but I really was talking about the city.
Down south ain't Miami, man.
But I was talking about the city. You get what I'm saying? I was talking about PSU, Leaky Field, motherfucking Brown Stuff. I was talking about the Miami, because back in the days, we couldn't go to Opalaka. I'm telling y'all. Carol City, bitch, was out of town. Broward, ooh, that was Orlando to us. Bitch, we was not going on Broward. Now, bitch, I be all up and through Broward. Bitch, I know every exit. Now, you know what I'm saying? These niggas so free now, everybody know everybody. I be like,
let me ask you this. So if somebody blow from, you say down south, not Miami. If somebody blow from down south, and they say, where you from? They say you from Miami? He said, no, I ain't from Miami.
You better say South Miami.
They need to say home.
They can say down south. No, they
can say down south.
No, but they gonna say Miami because let's be honest.
They're from Dade.
They from Miami though.
They're from Dade.
The song is not actual facts. It's my opinion on how I was feeling at that moment. I ain't gonna lie. Me and the producer had an argument because I'm like, down south is Miami. He's like, no, it's not. When do they come to our flea market? When do we go? I say, you know what? Fuck it. I'ma just say it. You know what I'm saying?
The only time we do come together is when we out of town. now. Like we see
Yeah,
each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I see what
going
you're
on. You
saying.
feel me?
Right.
Start click clacking.
I'm from Goose.
You feel me?
But I ain't gonna lie, I can't tell you how Goose and shit look like that. You get what I'm saying? If
If
they
somebody
can't
from that area
come,
glow, you gonna be like, oh, they from Miami.
we get them. But if somebody from Broward, Broward teach you. But if that's like Kodak, we don't say Kodak from Miami. We say he from Broward. But I feel like he put on the representative from Broward because let's be
But he's
honest.
from Pompano. It's Broward, Pompano.
Yeah, Pompano is Broward. But let's be honest, when you out of town, before Kodak, if you go out of town, you tell the person you from Broward, they not gonna know. You're gonna associate it with Miami.
That fall in Ace Hood lap because he put on.
He was from Broward, but he said Miami. But that's how it was back in the days. Nobody knew what. You know what I'm saying?
That's the purpose of that song. Because Miami was it. Broward, nobody wasn't caring.
Nobody wasn't caring Broward. They wasn't.
So
It wasn't.
they just started caring it once.
And also, guess what? Broward was a little behind. They was a little behind in their fashion and a lot of stuff. When Instagram came out, that's when they started. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, they still wearing the big shirts to their knees. I swear to God, you know a Broward nigga when you saw a Broward nigga. The goals, even their goals are different from our goals.
Even when you see a nigga from down south, you can tell a nigga from down south.
You could tell something, right? You could tell a Miami nigga.
So that was the purpose of Diva's song. It's a difference being from that inner city.
Right.
It's different.
This social media, you got motherfuckers in the comments who don't know shit we talking about.
But that's the purpose of the song. You always saying stop controversy. And that's
right, and I think it was good for me because guess what? I done laid back on that song. They done brought it back out. I did that song when I was pregnant. I was very fucking mean. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was the meanest ever.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I was pregnant. You can't control your hormones when you're pregnant. I just was real mean. And I was like, fuck everybody. They ain't put me on. Fuck that shit. I don't want a bitch shit. They ain't help me anyway. Fuck it. But it wasn't personal.
Yeah, it's music.
Get pregnant again.
I might need to. And I wrote it in 5 minutes. I say, fuck that. I wasn't going to do it, but I had to do it since I'm the only rapper. I was really like doing that shit. I'm saying like, I really was, but no, I really was like, damn. And when I looked at it, I'm like, damn, I really went hard. And then people were like, oh, you just woke up beefing with these people. What? The rap ain't supposed to be nice? But do the rap supposed to be nice? Do I supposed to say, you're not from Miami? No, you bitches is not Miami. Right? I gotta make a statement.
Hurt music is the best music.
It wasn't really hurt.
No, not. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it was
hurt. You get the best music.
And let me tell you this, the funny thing about niggas, you feel me? Like, when it come down to hip hop or anything that we involved with, why does it turn into beef? Like,
I can be competitive.
I'm just saying, like, if you look at any other genre of music, look at hard rock like Motley Crue and fucking Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses. Them niggas can say each other name, there ain't no pressure. Them
because
niggas,
guess what? Look at our color.
Jumping on each other.
But that shit deeper than us. That shit deeper. No, that shit deeper.
Songs. They don't.
But no, all shit. Let's be honest.
They don't say artist name.
But it's still they do in that.
But guess what? Y'all gotta remember. It's deeper than us. It's deeper than us. That shit run deep. How they really want us to kill each other for real. If you want to be on some real shit, it's all a plan. I'm just saying, it's deeper than us.
Oh, we are.
They want that shit. So guess what? They have been on started a fake page. We gonna make that shit. We gonna make Bond and such do it. We gonna make them motherfuckers kill each other. They gonna do it. If we got the insurance policy, they gonna sell motherfucking records when they die. That's all I'm telling you.
But listen to this. You could be a puppet master in that shit too. Mind you, motherfuckers who take J Diva serious will say, y'all bitches not from Miami.
Right.
And that shit can start real beef.
Yeah.
So they understand me?
Well, they actually got a little beef at down south, but that's what I'm telling people. This is an entertainment. This is an entertainment.
Right.
This is entertainment. They gotta remember this is entertainment. I ain't gonna lie, I was receiving threats and all. Pussy ass, hoe, fuck ass bitch.
They
I'm like,
I'm
like, yo, y'all really getting mad about this song, but honestly, it was entertainment. It wasn't a really beef with nobody. I didn't put nobody personal business out there. I didn't say, you know,
she just spoke the truth.
I just spoke fast. That's like saying J.D. is not white. I'm not white.
It's just because she said in the rap song, it's a beef now.
Right.
Everybody from Miami feel like that. Anyway.
Everybody feel like this.
Everybody
just like with Love Hip Hop. No shade to nobody, but you watch it. Do you watch it? No. Do you watch it? 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 Roger, do you watch it?
I don't watch none of them.
Sometimes. Okay, do you watch it? Do you watch it?
Last time I watched this shit, Chaos was on that.
Wait.
1, 2, 3,
Hey, that was real Miami.
That's 10
If they put somebody who was from the crib on there, people that you really see, like
that's what I'm saying.
When you step out to
but that's what I'm
saying. You see
saying.
the people,
even when
like,
people, the cast felt a certain way too, because you know I done did shows with them. Some of them didn't air, but they did feel a certain way. But Let's be honest, Mom Scott never come to the hood to
Well,
really
shit,
get the. Hey, who's popping? Chaotic was from the hood. And Hoodbreak. Chaotic and Hoodbreak was from the hood. Yeah, that's true. Right.
I forgot Hoodbreak was on there. Yeah, she from Miami.
Gunplay.
They from Kansas City.
But see, they don't.
But no, I mean, they still good. They still good. Even if you from Kansas City, you better for you to be from Kansas City. But these people they be picking, they not from down here.
Fuck with GP
He
though.
did. They was like, he
I
was
feel like
GP really like that.
That's just like if they really did love and hip hop for real, it would have been an Iceberg on there.
Thank you.
It would have been
one of the first.
at least Iceberg on there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they put Bristol on Ball Greasy. I'm not saying they didn't want to do it because I don't know.
I think Ball Greasy should have been the first one.
But I'm just saying, these are the people we know who been grinding for a while now that we know that we want to see. But Jackie all passing shit with that shit. Y'all shit with that shit. But I'm just saying, they could have got people who we know. We know real rappers from the crib. I even want to give V Suck her motherfucking flowers.
Yeah,
that's one of the first female rappers in Miami that I know. Like I'm saying, growing up, I'm not talking about the Trino era. I'm talking about after that. She been rapping since we were like in middle school. They could have got her.
Niggas didn't even know Nice and Slow was her song. Did you know that?
And they took it from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have got Briscoe on it.
Yep, and then they changed it. But that's how let's give people their flowers. Because if she would have been on it, it would have been like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she been grinding. She was grinding since we was kids, before people even thought about rap. Been grinding. But that's how I feel. Yes, but that's how I feel. Like, go in the hood, send somebody out there. Who the hardest right now? Do a vote. They gonna tell you who the hardest. Or you put your ear to the street.
You know what it would take, JP? It would take Miami.
It don't like everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. We still listen to the same fucking story. They got the same storyline. I don't mean to jack no motherfucking body, but the storyline's still the same. What storylines do they have? That shit still the same.
Nothing. They don't have nothing. But at the end of the day, the only thing that's gonna change is if we do it.
Exactly.
Somebody has to.
Now I got a question I want to ask number 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just gonna say let's get into number 4.
We still in the hip hop shit.
They should make them come direct.
Yeah, directly. They have to come to the real Miami. Y'all can have the views. You get what I'm saying?
You personally, right? Are you tired of the same rhetoric as far as new artists that emerge? We ain't never had shit. This, that, and the third, compared to artists that may have come from the suburbs or middle class, because they have their own struggles too. I would say motherfuckers in the middle class or suburbs got it worse, because they got to come up with 30 bands for this, 15 bands for that. Niggas in the hood coming up with what? How much is niggas paying for renting the beans? Well, not the new beans, but back in the day. Nigga, we had it bad. Niggas $30, $45.
Nigga, shit.
It's niggas in the middle class who got to get up 15 racks. And
they ain't gotta get up shit. They in the hood. Basically, we poor, but we don't know we poor. You feel what I'm saying? We were poor, but we just ain't know we poor. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I ain't know I was poor. Right. I had food on the table, I had clothes, I had new shoes, new Jordans, but bitch, you poor. You ain't got no equity, you don't own shit, your mama don't own shit. Some of our parents ain't even have insurance, you get what I'm saying? Most of them people from middle class on up, they got that insurance policy that they can fall back on, they got that money. So I feel like they struggle can't compare to our struggle. You might say $30 ain't shit, but what's $30 is a lot for a motherfucker with 6 kids ain't got no job.
Okay. So
you might get a utility check, but then shit, what's after that?
So a motherfucker from the hood, that $30 is equivalent to that middle class man 30 bands. It's the same shit.
They ain't got what they paying 30 bands. Middle class they paying 30 bands. That's
upper class, upper echelon, whatever. Middle class. Everybody, whatever dynamic of the world you come from, got to struggle. Everybody got
they got to struggle, but they don't be having financial issues. Them motherfuckers be having mental issues.
So number 4.
What you think?
I feel like when I listen to music, I like to listen to something I can relate to. Right. If I'm coming up hard, struggling, mom's got to make ends meet, whatever the case may be, I like to hear that. Because I want to know that it's possible this nigga made it out that shit. Especially if you know him, if you see Iceberg on the seat down, I was seeing Iceberg from middle school, high school. He really come from that shit. He really did come up out that shit. So when you hear that, when you hear him say that, you know it's real. Especially when you know him, you see him around. So like I do like to hear that, but I think sometimes you got to evolve though as an artist. Your whole shit can't be that. Sometimes you got to talk about other situations, whether it be like, because I know a lot of rappers be hella like on some street shit, straight street shit. You want to hear some relationship, real shit, because females want to hear that.
Nah, you want to hear that.
Yes, I do. No, we do. But I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be honest. When I first came out, I was a teacher, right? So I was with kids. I was making clean music. People wasn't really
Yeah,
on it.
man.
I had told a lot of people that I rapper scene, but nobody ever wanted to. I was doing positive shit. Nobody wanted to hear that. I never forget. I came up with Tatiana. I came up with Tatiana. Bust down on you jealous assholes. Bust down on you cheap pussy selling assholes. My parents was dropping my dance all playing my shit. Miss King, that shit hit. That's what I'm motherfucking talking about. I'm like, I just did a test though. You know what I'm saying? I was scared to put it out there because I had the little girls looking up to me. But I ain't gonna lie, when they get dropped off, they listen to City Girls. They open up City Girls 103. They move, they left, right, and I keep riding the stick. That's what they doing. But I never played these type of songs around them. I was literally straight line. But then I came out with Tatiana, bust down on jealous assholes, bust down on cheap pussy selling assholes. And my parents telling me, you did that, Miss King. You gotta motherfucking say that shit. I'm like,
saying,
yo.
He from the street, he came up, you feel me? But when you hear nice and slow, that's for the females.
Right, but sometimes they want to hear different.
That's kind of like his way. That's his way.
Yeah, but he doing more better in the R&B style than in the gangster style.
Yeah,
he got more females, but
he combining it. He combining it like that.
Female gonna support that shit again, man.
But some people, like people say they tired of hearing pussy talking of pussy and money, but sometimes that's what they want to hear. That's what's selling. I got love songs. I got a lot of love songs. I got love songs. Some of my
listen, niggas only consume 3 things: sex, money, violence. If you talking about them 3, you gonna blow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, my views went up on Snapchat. Yeah.
Especially when a nigga, he always known for the street, he always known for the violence, drilling, all that shit. You hear him talk about some, I guess you could say sweet shit, some shit expressing feeling about a female or whatever the case may be, relationship.
But
they gonna fuck with that
shit. We
shit.
is gonna fuck with it.
Yeah. Check this out. Who in the rap industry right now built they career off of just macking to hoes?
Tory Lanez.
Breezy. Nah.
Tory Lanez was talking. He was doing like.
I'm talking about like really in it.
R&B like.
But that's what. But he
Fabulous. How you think Fab?
Well, I know Fabulous ain't that popular down here.
But I listened to Fab, but I get what he's saying because that was
like forever. Like
yeah, finesse.
True.
Just straight.
He right about that. Fab ain't really used to be on that gangster stuff. You right. You right.
He built his whole career off of that.
But I mean, bro, Breezy ain't always coming out with some lovely shit. Choppers on deck with Jim Jones.
You know?
Yeah, it's the
era right now. They want to pick up sticks, kill everybody.
They want to drill.
They want to drill.
They want to drill. And then they hear slow.
Every time you hear a new artist, oh, what is love and all this dumbass shit they be talking.
Right. Question for Neverfold. It goes back to when we wasn't recording. We was talking about having people charge you or have you pay them. It's shit. We was saying interviews, but I'm saying for clothes. Do you ever come across an artist that be like, oh, you gotta pay me for me to wear this or anything like that?
Nah, not yet. But like, I do things. I understand that like, it's like if I want to go on somebody's platform, if I'm asking them to come on their platform, I'm gonna bring them some merch for free. I ain't gonna charge them. So I know it's a trade-off because.
But I'm just saying, the artist or.
So which had I be crack put right there?
I'll have to bring you some. These.
But I'm saying like an artist that you like, hey, you gotta pay $500 to wear this on my performance or something like that.
They gonna give you a hat.
I feel like that's how real business goes.
No, but that's why I'm asking because there's some artists that done it. I need an outfit to perform. I wear this. You just gotta pay me $500.
Yeah, but that's how it be going.
That is. I know. When the business.
You talking like the artist coming to him?
Or
no, he can't
to them, but they said like you gotta pay.
So if I'm like Diva, would you rock this hat to the next show? She like, all right, give me $500, all right?
That's what I'm saying. Have you?
If I know that she gonna be in front of 100,000 people gonna see her wearing my hat, I think it's worth it.
That's business.
I'm gonna do it
like, let's say, all right, whatever I'm gonna make from the hat, whatever profit I lose off the hat, and let's say that 500.
It's a gamble.
Them seeing it on Diva page, or when
they
you go to a show, I might have 100 orders.
So let me
make that back 10 times.
So let me ask a question.
So it's a trade-off.
So let me ask a question. Why do if I'm my mindset different. If I'm a big artist and I got that type of pull, and I know you up and coming, I'm not finna charge you to wear your shit, dog. I'm gonna grab your shit and I'm gonna rock that shit.
That's you. That's
me. I clearly said that from the upset.
Yeah.
That's me. That's how I think. Because
but it's different things.
The same thing, like how many of y'all do music and y'all know DJs that don't spin y'all shit? Y'all know these DJs personally. Y'all went to school with these motherfuckers and they not.
Maybe lift my legs up.
That's
Let me
that
lift my
extra
fingers
shit.
up.
You feel me? Why you ain't spending my shit?
But a lot of people, let me tell you something, they want to be paid. But it's a different thing in Miami because that's just like me, right? I have a person who was making clothes for me or whatever.
Oh.
Free
Put
of
them on the
charge.
spot.
No, I ain't putting them on the spot. That's still my girl. She still shout out to Miss Jackie. But I'm just saying, and it's other people that done did things for me, right? But what happens, my phone about to die, but what happens when that person is, you doing so much for that person, you bringing that person so much business, then what happens is you say, okay, I done shouted you out, let me get parts of a little percentage, and they tell you no. How do you feel? You be like, damn, I should have charged their ass in the beginning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, it gotta be like an understanding, because you might give me some clothes for free, but damn, bitches only really rocking your shit because they saw J Diva rocking your shit, so let's not, why not? That's what I was telling him with on the back end. Let's come up with a deal. Okay, right now I'm local, you local, let's work together. But once this shit get over this and I get so many orders, every time they put your promo code, okay, I gotta get that from my shit. You right. I gotta, but every time they put your promo code in, you get $10 off that sale or you get $20 off that sale. I think it should go like that, but it don't be going like that. Just like you said, rock your shit for free.
Hey, so that happened.
No strings attached.
That happened to the dude with the 5 fingers dude. What the dude with the 5 finger shirt? You know what I'm talking about? That happened to 5 finger. You see the boy Coke asked him, you feel me? If
You talking about the top 5 shit?
Yeah, the top 5 shit.
Yeah.
Like, I would like, I feel like people don't understand the business of 10% or what anything that's going down. I feel like you gotta break that shit down. We from Miami, everybody be thinking like, oh yo, hold up, you trying to snake me. You feel me? You really have to sit down and break down shit with people because people don't know how to read, they don't know how to count. You gotta, you feel me?
They don't understand. Then you gotta remember too. Some people we don't know the business side of it. Just like some people would say, damn, how much is the feature? How much is this? I be like, damn, what I should charge. You get what I'm saying? How much it is for you to be the main girl in my video? Damn, what I should charge. Sometimes you undercut yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you will do something and you don't have that black and white. And a motherfucker could buck you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on point. But that's just understanding the business side of it, because it starts off as entertainment. It's all fun and games. Now when you start getting these endorsements, and we're not gonna say local endorsements, but we're gonna say small endorsements. We're gonna say small endorsements.
I
You
see
know what I'm
because
saying?
like imagine she put on this hat right now, and let's say she not worth 100 million, but she put on this hat right now, and it take me to 100 million. She gonna feel some type of way that she did it off the strength. And let's say I don't break her off nothing. She gonna feel some type of way. So I feel like it's a trade-off. So if she say, oh, this is my price, I got a choice to say no. I can say nah.
Man, the Diva feels some kind of way, boy. You up at that point.
But see how he said that? Look how he said that. He said he don't give a fuck.
These niggas ain't.
But no, that's why you gotta have contracts in place. Black and white, like you said. Black and white. Let's look at Ari and Jada now. Ari and Jada them charge $10,000-$20,000 to put your shit up for 24 hours. But your shit gon' sell out.
Yeah, look who they are.
But sometimes what if your shit don't sell out? Because sometimes everything that they play don't sell out. Everything that they do is just don't sell out. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
That's why you can't cheat yourself.
You feel me?
You gotta
It's about time you drop your shit. That shit is skyrocket. You feel me? You gotta always stay down. You feel me?
Man, I think
you gotta stay down, bro.
It's just me. With a lot of this shit, man, I feel like this game is all twisted and stuff. It's too much. It's not no unity. It's not no. Everybody want to be the nigga at the top of the mountain looking down on everybody else. It's just too much greed in this world, man. Like you can look at the gas prices, you can look at the food prices, you can look at everything, and it's amazing how the gas prices don't went down, but the food prices still up.
Oh, that bitch is up.
It's still up. So it's like, and it's the same thing. And then, you know, I look at, you know, you have dudes like Ross and them that be on that giving game and all that there, but, you know, realistically, how many of these brothers looked out for the other brother that was coming up, that was in your position? You feel me? With the clothing line that could have wore that hat and just showed love, or wore that shirt and just showed love, or just took a fucking picture with you with the hat on and gave you the hat back after the picture was on.
But look,
You feel me?
this conversation is only for niggas with juice. Because a lot of independent little fashion designers don't have it.
Yeah, of course.
We got a couple niggas in here that have it. But a lot of niggas don't have it.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Like, boy, that shit don't match. That shit
Facts.
going,
God.
You feel me?
Peace, Lord.
So do you get that type of backlashes that want to get on that?
Hell no, this shit look too good.
It's gonna sell itself.
That shit hard.
In certain pieces, you don't gotta give somebody the advertise. My shit raw.
So you kind of push it on the streetwear? Like, is it like
Yeah, I would say it's streetwear. Yeah, for sure. But I think you can mix it though. You can mix it with some high fashion stuff. You can put it on with all this other.
Yeah.
So now, let me ask you number 4. How long it took you to come up with the concept for the clothing line?
I want to say I probably dropped like 1 little 2 test pieces probably like 4 years ago. So I've been like on and off 4 years, just not having enough like courage. You feel me? Because a lot of times I always tell myself like, what would you do if you ain't had no fear?
Right.
You know, a lot of people they always think about rapping. They rap in the shower, they rap in the mirror. They might throw a beat on and start rapping, but when you play it for somebody, that shit ass. So they bring that fear, they bring that doubt into your dreams. You feel
Right.
me? So what would you do if you had no fear? So I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna just put it.
Do
I'm gonna
it.
just
You
do
gotta
it.
just do it.
Yeah. Just do it.
Some people gonna like it, some people not gonna like it. You just gotta just do it.
Let's say I invest 2-3 bands in it. Let's say I lost that 2-3 bands a year. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. We're gonna grind a little bit harder to get it back. Yeah. If I ain't never tried, I'll never know if I can do it or not.
Good.
That's something I learned from Diva too. She might not even know that.
Yeah.
She gave me the motivation when I was in Atlanta. She was just like, just do it. She was like, people gonna talk about you regardless.
Yeah.
Whether you doing something good or not, people gonna talk about you. And I was just like, you know what, she right. Cause I'm very like, if you say something, I'm gonna be very defensive.
Right.
I don't care. If it offend me, I'm gonna be offended. And it's just like, you gotta understand that that's people's opinion. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta keep
Nobody's
moving forward.
opinion.
You
is
can't
wrong.
have an opinion nowadays.
Right.
You get crucified for your opinion.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Everything she said in her song was her opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? But niggas was taking it like it was fact.
Yeah.
J. Diva said it's not Miami. Motherfuckers is fact.
Oh, who the fuck you think she is?
They is, though, they is. They really
But do
is.
you feel because she got a following, she got a responsibility?
No, that wasn't
A responsibility to do what? To do what?
That's a good question,
Do
dog.
you feel like you have
Hold
a
on.
responsibility as someone who's known? Because if you
What
said
you mean,
like,
responsibility to do what, though?
like just to put out a certain message, because you have a following, you have a responsibility to put out a certain message.
Man, drunk today.
I
All
don't
on
know.
that good weed, man.
You about to make some
I
cuts.
do it 4K.
Because he was saying like everything you say is not fact, but you know like certain artists they'll say things and you be like, damn, you got a million people following, a million people listen to your music. Why would you say something like that? That's divisive. Like why would you say that? Like you putting the wrong message out there. You feel like you got a responsibility to say.
Hell
the
no,
right
I
thing.
feel like I got my own opinion, right?
Yeah.
And I grew up in
She not trying to
Miami.
be an influencer.
But no, this how I feel. I feel like I grew up in Miami, and this is how I feel. The real Miami is from Overtown to 135th. That's just how I feel because I'm not gonna lie. We didn't go to South Beach. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go to Carol City. We didn't go to Opalaka. No, no, we didn't.
Oh my God.
No, we didn't. We didn't. We didn't. We didn't. I'm telling you, if you from a city, Cass City was so far to us. Like them was the raw bitches. I ain't gonna lie. Them hoes had black raps. They was rich. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I admit I got clear skin, but everybody from where I'm from ain't got clear skin. You feel me? Them was the bitches. Them was the girl, but them was the people. That was the middle class. Their parents had more money. Their parents had money. You know what I'm saying? That was to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on us, like the girls who went to the flea market, the girls who went to Geisha, the girls who went to Yada, the girls who went to China to get their hair done. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's my
Yada, waiting in the line on 54th to get their hair done with the motherfucking
parade, January on 54th.
But that's what I'm saying.
With the ladies.
Well, now we used to wear our Christmas outfit to the parade. Now we used to wear the Christmas outfit to the parade. Now you used to say that Christmas. But this is what I'm saying. This is how I feel. This is what I grew up. Yes, I still wear Mr. Black to the day I rap.
That man done came up.
And
Y'all
y'all
done talk so much shit about me.
No, but guess what?
That man done came up.
He was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. Back in the days, we didn't wear spandex. We wore urban wear. So spandex was cheap to us. And the flea market, that cheap ass shit. That's what the scrippers wore. They wore that cheap ass spandex shit. Now, spandex is in style. Bitch, you ain't. Who better put on some urban shit? I don't even think I got some pair of
If you go
jeans.
listen to Boosie, and let's say for example Boosie say, man, say fuck school, hit the block, whatever the case may say. You say, damn, Boosie wrong for saying that. Like you gotta follow, a million people love you, a million people follow you, just listen to you.
No, but see, now that's
feel like you can
different.
condemn
With
him
the
for saying
schooling,
that?
that's different. Because he's naming about, you know, he's talking about school and
Yeah, that's
hit
a
the block.
yeah.
We just speaking on areas
Yeah.
on how We literally just talking about the hood. South Beach is Miami, but we don't consider that Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Even
Miami.
when,
That's Miami Beach.
but I'm just saying in Miami.
That's not the real Miami. Okay, what about? Listen, what about downtown Miami? Is downtown Miami Miami? But is downtown Miami Miami?
No,
It's not right. No, downtown.
Hey, yo, hold on, we can't hear.
We said it's downtown Miami Miami.
Do we consider that Miami? No. Bitch, over town right here, downtown right here. You can walk to, you get what I'm saying? We don't feel like that though. That's what I was speaking on.
Brooklyn. Whole problem. If you're from Miami, when you call the police, City of Miami come to your joint.
City of Miami go down south?
No.
Okay.
Metro go down south.
Go everywhere.
Or Homestead Police.
Yeah,
or whatever.
county.
Just like Carol City. Carol City, Miami Gardens, Opalaka, Miami
They own
Shore,
police.
South Beach, they got their own municipality.
That's what
all
we
of
were
that
saying.
is different. When you're from the city, you get the City of Miami.
The blue and white car.
And the sheriff.
Yeah, that's
With
what.
the Metro.
That's Miami to you,
That's
right?
Miami.
That's how I felt.
That's you. It ain't no cutting that. That's
Miami.
what it is. That the politics behind it.
That's what.
That is the commissioner. This all.
So do you feel like Opalaka is Miami? Yes.
Do Opalaka have City of Miami going?
No, they have Opalaka
That's
police.
what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
trying to tell them.
They're they.
They dead.
We got our celebrity guests coming through right now. Stop. Let's do by the block back, right? Every nigga got a price. Look at Future, right? We ain't talking about no real estate. We talking about the nigga selling this publishing.
Right.
It's the same thing as a nigga buying a block, but the cracker from New York coming down with a higher price.
Fact.
You gonna say not a 3 M's?
Yep.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no, cause guess
It's
what?
generational.
If you
That's
think
my
I'm
shit.
worth, if you think I'm worth 700 something, then
But the thing about it,
what he told
he didn't sell his masters. He sold his publishing.
But if you think I'm worth 75 million,
He sold a long catalog.
that mean I'm really
He probably sold it to somebody
150 million or 300 million.
It's a business.
But don't you realize it was
Somebody did what
2020
they
he
did.
did that? It's 2022
But
now.
Come on now. It's thank you.
No, he sold all his independent shit.
It
They
just
wasn't really
came.
marketing
It
right.
just came
So the
out.
big company gonna
Now.
get it and market the shot
Yeah.
that bitch and double it
But
up.
boom, this is
Yeah,
how I feel. You
that's
remember
all
what
they
they
do.
did? But look what they just said about Kanye West. Oh, he could have been did it by himself. No,
No.
he couldn't have.
No.
He needed that cosign.
Hold on.
Now it's years
Hold on.
later, he
And we
could do
back-
it
Hold
by
on.
himself.
Diva. Let's go there now.
They don't
Hey,
pick him up.
hey, Sway told the nigga. And guess what Kanye
He
said?
he got the answer.
I gotta say, Sway had the answer.
No.
Yeah.
He had the
Yeah.
answer.
And then he had an answer.
Yes, he did.
That's like right now,
Because-
right? If I got a deal on the table from Sony, right now, Sony come with a deal, and Kenny say, Diva, you could do that shit on your own. I can't right now. I could do it eventually. I need that cosign from Sony right
That's
now.
you.
If I get that cosign from Sony right now, that was
you.
Kanye.
No.
You know how many people
Kanye
put out
was
shit?
already a millionaire.
He was, but it
We
don't
all-
matter. Everybody thought he was crazy. Nobody want fucking with Kanye. If he
That's
done with
why
a team
you
up with
fuck with
Adidas,
yourself.
but if he done with a team with Adidas, I don't feel like Yeezys would have went as far. Them shits is ugly as fuck.
Without
But
his
guess
name,
what?
without his name,
But his name, but no,
we
it's a.
won't wear that.
It's but it's a mutual relationship.
You're
They
not-
helped him, he helped them.
Remember,
Now he could.
you're
That's
not.
why he
That
can tell
shoe
him to
is
kiss
not.
his ass.
That shoe is not selling if that man name ain't
Not-
attached to it.
Right.
That's
But
why
guess what?
That's why he could tell him to kiss his ass right
Hold
now.
on. And that's why he finna boom like he finna boom now, because now he see what Sway was
But guess
trying to
what?
tell
No.
him. He said, "Been there,
But
been
now,
too
guess
long."
what? No, it's not that. Now everybody is more woke.
You gotta.
You used to think Kanye was crazy. Now you be like, that motherfucker ain't that crazy.
We ain't never
in
been
the-
that
I
crazy.
never thought Kanye was crazy.
A lot of people did. A lot of people thought he was
The
crazy.
media did. The media.
But they made Kanye look crazy.
The
A
media
bit-
did.
I'm telling you, let's even think about like Nicki Minaj came out with clothes, right? I'm
Man,
just
nigga don't
saying.
fuck with Nicki Minaj.
No, wait, we're not talking about now. Wait, we're not talking about now. But listen, wait, China, Nicki Minaj was in Kmart and shit. That shit ain't do shit. Beyonce had a clothing line. That shit ain't do shit. That don't matter. At the end of the day, it's who you link up with. He needed that Adidas to be with that Yeezy just for a little time. Now it's time. Everything about timing. I don't think he would have been able to do that shit by himself. He would have been able to do it, but not as on the global aspect.
He wouldn't have got people to pay $400.
Hold on.
Red October's dropped with Mike.
Hold on.
They say Ye had Nike selling out Jordans and the bronze back. Sway had the answer.
Sway had
I don't think so. No, but I understand. So that's like right now. People say, hey, you can do it by yourself.
No,
it's gonna take longer.
You ain't got the bag.
I ain't got that exactly.
But we're talking about a nigga who had the bag.
But it don't matter if you had a bag sometimes. Beyonce had the bag. Nicki had the bag. That shit ain't
the problem with niggas. Niggas always want bipartisan situations. They always want to go in half with a cracker.
Because guess what? Racism is still, you gotta remember this. And I was just about to tell y'all when y'all was talking about the block, racism is very motherfucking prevalent in today's society. When you black, people gonna say, oh, buy back the block. Bitch, they ain't finna let you, that shit is a mafia. You think they finna let you buy back the block? No, I'm serious. I just brought a crib, right? I had a black realtor. And I'm black. Them motherfuckers was telling us no. And we had good offers on the table. I stepped back. I said, you know what, let me go get me a Caucasian or Spanish motherfuckers. Hold on. And I'm gonna be honest. I said, let me get me a Spanish motherfucker. And let me, she's smart. She went to go to the houses and did the talking and did the walking. They never see me until after you accepted the motherfucker. Yeah, racism is very prevalent. So sometimes you do have to, and people don't understand, we still in slavery. Yeah. We still in motherfucking slavery. Yeah. They don't want us to have shit. They don't want us to buy shit. I'm in the industry. Let me lease this bill. Oh, we're not selling right now. I'm in an interracial relationship. My BD could call and oh yeah, we can meet up today. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And he's not black. He could meet up with the people right now today, but they will tell me just because they hear my voice and they hear this is a black girl voice. I don't want them motherfuckers in my shit. Doing parties, but I guess what? I want motherfucking.
Hey, Diva, I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a good story, but that ain't got nothing to do with Kanye. Because that Kanye already direct consumer. And he's a business, so he can do it on his own. That's just like you. If you put your music out on the street level, you can boom. You ain't gotta go on no Apple iTunes.
Right, but you keep saying that, it still don't matter. We talking about anything. You gonna be a millionaire, but he's gonna get billionaire.
What she's saying
is, it has its correlation with
real money. The real money.
But
he had to go with Adidas. You can get that.
I get how the knowledge to go on his own. He had the money.
You get what I'm saying? You think he had to go with
Adidas? But he didn't have as much control that he wanted more control with Nike. They want him to figure out the game.
Exactly. Listen, all I'm gonna say is, oh my God, what happened to Virgil? That's it. Oh, be quiet.
Y'all don't know what happened.
I'm serious. Y'all take my look. Y'all sit me in this room. Y'all take my deal. Y'all take my ideas, and then you do what?
Hey,
my God, what happened? Let me be quiet before I get.
We got to hear from the fashion designers. We talking about from the rapper perspective. So
fashion designers.
We gonna let it run, then we gonna let it never fold.
I feel like the Adidas situation that came amongst, it was already bubbling before Kanye got over there in the Kardashian family. When he got in the Kardashian family, that's when the Adidas deal all the way matured. It was a whole bunch of things going on within that. That's why Kanye was having issues with the mama. The mama and Kanye had went bankrupt when he was over there with Adidas. Yeah. Kim, the mama, all of them had to get him out. That's when he ran to the new deal with Gap. Gap said, we gonna fund everything. We gonna clean everything up. We gonna build businesses for you where you can be able to put this stuff at. You understand what I'm saying? They did that. He was able to flood the streets. He was able to flood the market. Everybody knew about it now. Then he was able to circle back and say, damn, Adidas, y'all robbing me. Everything what I brought to y'all first.
Cause he got
why is y'all playing? This the same thing where he come from when he say Sway did have the answers. Because he was working through somebody. Whenever you working through somebody, they can always cut you off. Right. Because they the head. You ain't the head. It's like right now, they done separated Yeezy from the shoe. They like basically saying you can't sell this here unless it's all Adidas.
Right.
That's why he making that new deal now and trying to do everything himself, which Sway said from the beginning. You got to do everything for yourself from the beginning.
But it be harder. Bitches will say that, but it be harder.
All right, we saying it's a process was different. We understand everything y'all saying.
I think because Adidas was behind him, it legitimized his shit. Because
when
you see G shit, because when 50 Cent dropped them G-Unit shoes, Nobody. He said was the biggest motherfucker in the world.
Ain't nobody watching
He
shit.
probably was bigger. He was probably just as big as Kanye was at the time he dropped
You
Easy.
gotta think about the demographic. Y'all looking at it from a Miami.
But it sold up there up north though. Ain't gonna lie.
Bronx, you go
But down here, no.
niggas had to
Right, but that was his street. Like you say, I could get
What
these
about-
streets of Miami.
What about
We're
the
talking about
G-Unit
global.
beaters? Niggas was killing them at the crib.
Oh, yeah.
The little G-Unit white beaters. So what's the excuse for that?
But it didn't go.
It
Look
wasn't
at
as big as
motherfuckers.
Yeezy.
No,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't.
No, I think that goes back. It's our
That deal with Mark
He
Echo.
probably wasn't getting the money.
But now-
Somebody was getting it on the
But
back end.
now this the question.
Somebody
It's
was
how
getting
much
money.
money he made
Exactly.
independently,
Exactly.
dropping that independently
Yeah.
versus if you would have had a machine behind him.
He had Echo behind him. The 50 was G-Unit with Mark
alright,
Echo.
so-
But that's what we saying. You had to have somebody behind you,
But-
a big fish, to put you out. You could be a big fish in a certain area. They big fishes in hip hop.
Right.
But you got all type of people wearing them Yeezys. You know what I'm saying? You got all type more than hip hop.
But see now, this is what happened with Kanye with the Yeezy play now. He gave Adidas the formula. And now, they still in design. But see, this is the problem. This is what white folks go wrong at with the black line. The black line is forever recreating and coming up with even more better shit.
And they were saying that shit.
Hey, you see how you say you get a nigga too much formula? You see how Rich Homie came out with that track?
Yeah.
21. He
Yeah.
gave out too much sauce.
Yeah.
Burned himself out when he couldn't
Quit.
just chop that shit
Facts.
down. You feel me?
Facts.
Gave him too much
But it's
sauce.
all about you. You as the owner, it's all about your goals though. Because right now I could bring this to Nike. They'd be like, damn, we finna get into streetwear. Never fold ex Nike.
But why would you want to take that to Nike?
Because I'm trying to.
But guess
my
what?
goal
If
is
you
to make
take
money.
that
My
to
goal
Nike,
is
you
to-
know how much
yeah.
you gonna sell.
That's what
People
I'm
gonna
saying.
support you just because they see Nike behind
They
your
about to put this
shit.
shit in Nike. It's
You
got
get
a
what I'm
Nike
saying?
switch
And
on it,
then
so
what?
legitimize my shit.
10 years later,
So
go.
a nigga see this and they got a Nike switch on the side. They go like, damn, it's
Yeah.
Nike.
That's
And he from the
what
crib.
I said. That's basically what you said, but y'all said do it
Fuck
on your
niggas. Wear
own.
your own shit and get that shit.
No, but you can say that,
shit,
but it be
bruh.
hard. It take a little
I'm
longer
doing
for
it,
that
so
shit
like,
to
easy
do.
to
Kanye
do.
is a millionaire, so he do have that option. He do have.
No,
to
but
get
guess
more
what? What's a
money, though.
millionaire to a billionaire?
What's
You
a
feel
millionaire
me?
to a trillionaire?
What's a millionaire to a billionaire? You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What's a millionaire to a billionaire? You could be a millionaire. You know how many motherfucking millionaires is out here? Y'all probably sitting amongst one right
Yeah,
now.
I know a
A
couple.
millionaire ain't motherfucking shit to them. A millionaire, we're a billionaire. We're gonna put $1 billion behind this. You probably could print out that 500. They probably could print out 500,000. You get what I'm saying?
But then,
Sometimes
check
you
this out,
need that.
though. Nah, because at the end of the day, what the split's gonna be? If they the ones who putting the money behind this nigga design, they gonna eat off him.
But that's how the music industry is too.
And
That's why
You
niggas.
get
That's why niggas indie. We ain't signing no
Listen,
license.
check this out. But listen, we all know Ice Visa, right? We all know who Ice Visa is.
Yeah,
right?
set a club up, set
That
a club
man
up.
was doing footwork way before CMG, right?
Right.
So we gonna ask ourselves, why did he sign with CMG
'Cause he
and
needed
Yo
that
Gotti?
cosign.
He need a bigger what?
Of course, he need a bigger platform, bigger name.
Going back
Right.
to it, yeah.
But that's what we were saying earlier when the
Nah.
camera wasn't on. What we
Ice
said,
Visa,
you can
Ice
already
Visa
be that
But
person,
he signed with CMG.
but you
still.
need that cosign,
He
man.
needs that bigger
That bigger cosign.
What about Chance the Rapper?
But it's all on how you go to that table.
What about
you can
Chance
tell
the
them what
Rapper?
you
What
want.
about-
You get what I'm
Isn't he
saying?
super independent?
Yeah.
So what machine he had behind him?
He ain't have no machine. He was a machine.
Exactly. So
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know one song about Chance. I don't know one song about
He's
Chance.
not relevant.
What song
Hey,
Chance
He
sing?
been down for like.
I'm not hating. But what song
At
do
the
Chance
end- at
sing?
the end of the day, fuck us. That nigga is financially stable.
No.
He's not talking about being a big dog.
He a
We
real
hear too
artist.
much millionaire talk. As long as you can take care of what's going on in
See,
your
but he
house.
was
It matter
there.
about your goal.
It matter about
end
your
goal.
goal.
Yeah, but
But the
So
end
that
goal
you
is to be
trying
as
to be
big as possible,
big,
right?
you gonna have that
For
cosign.
everybody, whatever you do, you want to be the best at it, right?
You wanna be the biggest. Some people just wanna be comfortable.
I don't know.
Chance got a Grammy?
Like,
I feel like
Giannis
this
has
is-
them, he got rings, so, and he knows, but you want to be LeBron, right?
this is
You
where it
gotta
comes
remember,
from.
everybody that's over there with Viso, everybody got their own label. You got Peasy, you got Viso, you know what I'm saying? You got Rio the Young God, you know what I'm saying? Then you got what the little red one name is, the other one. But that's a whole little team. You know what I'm saying? And they really roll together. I think they did that there for real publicity.
Because look at it too, like Iceberg, he was the biggest shit in Florida. The whole Florida Iceberg, even outside Atlanta, everything.
But he need a cosign.
Contract he got anyway.
But when they heard Cash Money was behind him, oh shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta
If
understand.
you'd have got with Cash Money, if that would have worked out,
My opinion on Bird was I felt like Bird kept it to Miami. We seen this already.
He never had that big cosign to take him
cash money, they put that variety into his music.
Okay, so check this out. Honestly speaking, okay, we speaking music, right? Let's talk about the City Girls real quick. If the City Girls would have never got signed with QC, do you think they could have went this far on their own? Hell no. Because guess what? We didn't even like their first song. Everybody was saying trash. But guess what? Somebody big came behind them, and they came out with fuck that nigga. No, I'm just saying, somebody big came behind them. They needed that.
Now when that first song,
fuck that nigga. You say it was raw, but guess what? You got that viral because everybody was saying, what the fuck is this? It wasn't even mastered. They like, what the fuck is this hurting my ears? Oh my God, what the fuck is this? But this is what I'm saying. Y'all keep saying about the money. A millionaire ain't shit to them billionaires. A millionaire ain't shit to Nike.
But you gotta think about it. When they did come out, they didn't look like money. The song just was fire.
No, but we're not talking about that. What we talking about is having that co-sign. You need that. Now they could venture out and do things on their own.
So with that same perspective, right? In real life, you hang with a bitch that just got more following than you just to be like, I need to stand by her. Just
no, the fuck I don't.
So what's the difference with Brandon? Because that's what you basically saying.
But that's business. We already spoke about that. We talking about real money. No, we not. We not talking about followers. Because a bitch with followers be sleeping on the air mattress. I know you up. We ain't talking about no followers. You just.
This man giving this shit to Nike. It's the same equivalent.
But Nike is an old school solidified.
Y'all be talking to reply. They not talking to understand.
All right. No, you said if I don't gotta be with somebody popular to get on. It would be nice though. It would be nice.
So
but the followers, we not talking about the followers. We talking about the dollars. The dollars. The dollars. No, we said we not
sustainable.
I think it's like a mind thing. Most people, they be used to a check. They most of receiving a check. You know what I'm saying? Whenever something gets to a person, they want to receive a check. So when you come from a hustler, standpoint, you always flip.
It's not even about being scared of risk.
Yeah, I like to
flip. It's hard to do it by yourself. Okay, so JD, but I got a question. It's hard to do it by yourself. If it's not really, JD, all us will be fucking.
I got a question for you before we close out. Did somebody come to you with a deal?
Yes.
That you had to turn down?
Yes.
Multiple?
Yes.
Yeah. So she basically said she stand down. She just understand why certain people collab with other people.
But no, I'm not saying this because sometimes you gotta get fucked. You do. You might have to get fucked for 3 years.
You gotta go learn.
You gotta get fucked, right? And then after you get fucked, I'm doing this shit on my own because they don't put me out there, bitch. I'm on the radio, whatever. People don't be knowing what's behind the scenes.
You gotta stand up for the streets when they think you talking about really getting.
No, I ain't talking about. Okay, I'm from Miami.
They don't take that.
I'm from Miami. Sometimes you might enter a deal and it might not be the best for your career. Don't you sign your motherfucking life over. Now you might sign your life over for 3 years. You understand what I'm saying? But they doing all the work, whatever. You might be getting the shitty end of the stick. The shitty end. You might be getting 1% or whatever, and you the forefront. But now that people know you, once you out there and your deal is over, you can continue to. You supposed to continue to do what you have to do. It do be hard. You ever seen an artist that was so big, then they left their fucking label, and now it's like, ain't nobody care about you. You ain't with such and such no more. But then you got some people, they ain't with such and such, but they still doing their thing. They still have things. You just have to have a plan. You get what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel.
Let me ask you this, right? Why the fuck people from Miami trying to look for deals down here? Where's the biggest record label down here? Who the fuck down here?
And we don't, and I ain't gonna lie, I personally feel like this, and I did want to talk about this. Miami, we need to come together way more better. We raw as fuck, we dress raw, we talk raw, everybody is emulating us. I don't want to talk about, they got shows about Miami with no Miami rappers on there. They got rap Miami shows, but Miami rappers not on there. They emulating us. Everybody emulate Miami. Everybody, but nobody from Miami is motherfucking showing off Miami.
Look how influential Carisha is by herself.
Come on now. That's young Miami, yes.
Every rap group around the world, they got a Miami person out there shit. They got a motherfucker putting them up. Look, listen, they got somebody putting them up
on game, on how to do.
It be all female.
It be over style. But wait. Did you hear Beyonce? Listen, Beyonce in one of, but listen, Beyonce in one of her songs, I'm surprised that Miami people ain't call it out. She said, drop it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby. I said, that's from Miami. Who the fuck was in the white room put this in? When T-Time them being saying it, Toto them being saying it. You understand what I'm saying? But we don't have nobody. I don't know if we get together.
No, you
or
said
what?
Nobody not getting
or they
together.
steal it from us.
Nobody not getting together.
It's like they take it all our shit, all the way we look everything, and capitalize it.
Then when we get somebody from Miami that's on,
They
sit on the
They don't come back.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Miami does not support each other. I'm being real with you. Miami don't want to see another motherfucker make it. They do not support each other. This girl done been out for how long? If you take a look at her followers, I bet you not even 10% is from fucking Miami.
Yep.
Okay?
But this is how I feel, and I'm gonna be so honest with you, Ed. When he turn these cameras off for real, I can show y'all some shit about my influence, how I influence bitches that's in the mainstream right now, from outfits to motherfucking swagger jacket to motherfucking lyrics. I done had bitches say, damn, you wrote that and her. I ain't gonna say I started that shit, but I been rapping and singing at the same time. Bitch, I can't even hold a note, but I do my little, you know, woo. You know what I'm saying? And I see another motherfucker who write for another motherfucker, take my motherfucking swag and put it out there, and guess what they do? DJ Diva, why it sound like you? It sound like me because it is me. Don't ever think you so little that a bitch ain't copying you, that a bitch ain't looking at your swagger, that a bitch ain't doing your shit. I can show you 3 motherfucking things right now, and a bitch got on the same thing J Diva motherfucking got. You know why? Because a bitch is using this. This person don't have Nike behind her, so that's still what she's doing. And maybe
nobody not really paying her no attention.
And that's still, I can show you pictures, poses, everything. I always been different, thought outside the box, and just I ain't give a fuck what a bitch say. I could put a motherfucking chicken bird on my head right now. I wear that bitch, and a bitch will come out with it.
Chicken and backwoods, girl.
A bitch will come out with it. With more followers in that back and behind them, and everybody will do it how they do it, not knowing they got it from that little fish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a little fish. I just ain't got that cosign behind me. Like she said, Miami not supporting, Miami not cosign. Bitches know who I am. Bitches see who we are. Bitches know. I've been being everywhere a little bit. I kind of got a little buzz. I ain't gonna tell them about you.
The swagger always comes from the little fish. You
it always.
Look at Optimus football to high school. All them little shorties be fresh as fuck. Yeah. The high school niggas go to them little games, watch them. Okay, I'm gonna judge just like Shorty. You feel me? They still drip like that from the NCAA to the NFL.
Hey, look at the dances, the celebration. All that comes from the shorty.
All of
it. They do.
The kids let us know what's hot. Honestly, it's the youth. If the youth don't say it's hot, it's not hot.
They the thermostat.
Yeah.
But do they give recognition to the kids? Hell
no.
They could be Beyonce hit that hip. They just Beyonce you dance. Hold up. He been doing that in the hood.
Ain't nobody shot the little Haitian nigga out for that hip dance. He got the whole world doing that shit.
He from down here?
Yeah, the nigga who do
the shit. Look, I never knew this. Look, he don't got that back. He don't got Nike.
His dogs them from Orlando. He from here.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what goes back into having Nike back to you. You gotta have Nike on you.
All they little viral videos was at Aventura Mall.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
But look how y'all saying, yeah. Bitch, I never knew. You know why I never knew? Because he don't got the motherfucking Nike and Adidas behind him. That's what we saying. Sometimes you got to go get up to get yourself up. Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't know the little boy, but y'all do. But how many other people that don't know the little boy? I'm not saying all the time, but how many people know that little boy? I'm talking about besides this room. We probably don't. We probably think somebody else took it.
The richest nigga on TikTok don't have no machine behind him, and all he does is this.
About the phone.
And he make $500,000 per.
But some people, everybody's story is 50. But everybody, the black boy, when he go like this, when they be doing dumb shit, like you know how they do a video. Say they take this case off, they'll have a screwdriver taking this case off, and he'll just take the case off and be like. He make all the money, but guess what? Everybody's
Memorial.
No, don't do that. Do not do that.
So I mean,
I was doing that podcast. I showed it.
Yeah. Back on. You feel me? You Deadass TV. Episode 17. Goddamn, China shit. You Deadass TV episode 17.
I don't care because I want to talk my shit.
Okay.
Cool. And I had some.
Hey, Soup, get that
you
paperwork
mad
ready.
because my baby has real? Is you mad because my
Hey, Soup, get that paperwork ready.
Shit.
Oh.
Well, I forgot. Name was the curly fro.
You been touching my thigh the whole goddamn episode.
Hey, you finna get that girl shot down. Hey, Apple, hit us up with the goddamn question of the week.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
Lost
shit.
my voice today. It's your girl.
You said fuck the niggas, but it's nice and live. So you almost there.
You should let J Diva answer.
Let J Diva say it.
We can't hear
It's your girl. It's your girl, Apolana. Okay, the sapiosexual, aka the sex enthusiast. So, shout out to Tropical Elise. She hit me up and she DM'd me this question. The question is women and men, are women having orgasms from vaginal sex? Because it's being told that normally about 80% women do not come or have an orgasm from vaginal sex, only oral sex. So I want to ask this question amongst the ladies, and then I want to hear from the fellas, what do you guys have to say about that? Because they're basically saying that, you know, when they're having sexual experiences with you guys, that they're just pretending, or they want to make you guys feel good. And they're not coming from getting fucked by you. They're only coming and having an orgasm from oral sex, from you eating their pussy. So, yeah. So ladies, how do y'all feel about this? Is this a known fact to you guys? Is this true?
You asking us that's on the podcast, the ladies first?
Yeah.
Yes,
China,
ladies.
you going first or I'm going?
No, I think Diva should go first. You just had a baby.
Ooh.
I ain't even go flaw. You just had a baby, so.
Okay, first of all, I don't like to discuss my sex life. That's just me.
No.
I'm gonna answer the question, but I'm just a girl. I just feel like we all grown bitches know what you do. You ain't got to say what you do. You understand what I'm saying? But I am gonna answer the question. I never been a person. People be like, do that motherfucker even have sex? I just never talk sex. Well, rapping I do. But I love believe
Captain in the rap.
it's never capped.
I love it.
Okay.
But anyways, back to the question. I do feel like what the girl said is true from my experience. Now, I'm gonna be honest. You're most likely to come from the oral sex than the vaginal sex with the penis.
Exactly.
But if you got a real nigga with the motherfucking Rex, they gonna make you come back that bad.
Is it because y'all be
With
watching that girl on girl?
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest. No, we're not talking about scissoring. She said a man. You talking about a man? A man give you oral. I personally feel like when you have oral sex, you could come. You're most likely to come than when you have vaginal sex. But you do have some raw, real niggas with them raps that gonna make you come back. Nah, ain't got nothing to do with raps. But you do have, and I'm grateful to say that I have experience. You know what I'm saying? On a whole nother level, because I'm not really a sexual person. I ain't never really cared for sex like that. I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? I never had a person that really take me there to be like, hey, what the fuck. That's just me. You know, some people are more sexual beings than others. Me, I've never been a sexual being, but when a person take you there, they can take you there without there, and they can take you there through there. Hey, that's my answer.
I think J Diva answer for all of us.
No.
We talking about the women. Go ahead. Go China say.
See, your mama watch these episodes, so she trying to be real, like, clear. Like,
They do.
I mean, that was
I'm the baby of the crew, so they do.
I'm the baby of the crew, but you still can answer.
I'm the baby. Okay.
Answer the question and that's it.
China, what you said you do, girl?
Your head girl back. Tell them you know it.
I'm like J Diva. Well, y'all know I dated a girl before getting into a relationship with a guy, so I feel like shut up. These people didn't know that. I feel like
I met her.
You get more. It's the head. Sorry.
For the back of the front.
It's the head. I feel like you have to have a nigga that know what he doing with.
The man asked you from the back of the front.
The back of the front. Back of the front.
What you mean?
Yeah, for the back of the front, like what, like where you
Or the side.
Which one incites your spontaneous generation?
The girl told me she like to get out from the back and make her bust hard. I was like, what is that?
It depends where we at. You get what I'm saying? Like how nasty, how drunk you is. You get what I'm saying? Cause sometimes you just don't really be wanting to bend over. But back to the question, I agree. I don't feel like men nowadays know how to make women, you know.
What you mean nowadays? Boy, your ass only like 22 years old.
I'm saying from girls. I listen to conversations. And a lot of girls that I hear, they don't nut from.
What's up with these young
Like,
man, y'all can't tell us 'cause, like she said, girls fake it out.
Yes, girls talk. They
girls
tell
are
you
faking
like,
it out.
what he was doing. I had to bust my own nut. If a bitch say she had to do that herself, you ain't doing nothing.
So J Diva, I gotta direct this
We not even gonna ask number four.
No. Number four gonna come in that on this question. He'll watch this here.
Never fool.
So if a nigga not making y'all come with the dick, why y'all still letting them fuck?
Because what you mean? We saying with head. You can still make a person come with head.
Why is he?
Okay, but because life is
offender.
No, but you gotta remember this.
But who want all them bodies? Like,
right, and then it's hard to find a motherfucker who know how to penetrate and make you come. That shit take talent. That shit take talent.
Even better.
You gotta tell other people sit this dick nowhere. I don't care.
So let me go even further. So chances are, if you cheating on your significant other, right? That's not making you come with the dick.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10, the nigga who you cheating on with ain't doing it neither. So what's the point of cheating?
I ain't never say about no cheating.
No, I'm talking about general.
But this is how
you're a woman.
That nigga
this is how I feel.
He may not come in Miami. Like,
my homeboys fuck a lot of married pussy.
Because they husband probably not doing so satisfying.
Why you raise your hand?
Their husband might not be satisfying them.
That shit be crazy. That's my own.
I told you my age range last week.
Yeah, they be fucking.
They be fucking.
They be fucking.
My age range is 30 to 50.
I'm just a fling.
And all that shit fucking.
Because what, they not getting pleased at home?
I don't know. I can't explain none of that to you because I don't know. But I know they like me for some reason. I don't know.
That's when they sex.
But y'all saying that number four
females ain't it?
I'll say
so,
especially when they get
He not a girl, so he really don't have to ask. I just want to know, do you make bitches come?
I'm like this. I think relationships are unless y'all young.
But like you said, I feel like this what Apple said. You can say you did, but I ain't gonna lie. Some people can't say.
It ain't gonna go.
Some girls lie.
I know girls.
You can't get the fuck you can.
Hold on. What the man
I can do it right
You can't fake that sprinkler system.
Okay, now the sprinkler is different.
You can't fake the sprinkler, bro. You can't fake the leg shake.
No, the leg shake you can fake. The sprinkler you can't fake.
You put it down to the dry butt.
But not every woman come. Not every woman come the same, dear.
Not all of them don't have the sprinkler. That's the one thing.
Yes.
That's true. I was
You
like,
have
wait, like, I had a
creamers?
couple of like real bad ones. Like I even saying in my mind, I like after I put the work in, I want to see it jump out. Never seen it.
But you gotta remember too.
I never seen it jump out.
So how you not
Put a whole
coming?
lot of work down. It might be going down there, but it ain't no. But
everybody is not a squirter.
Everybody. You got creamers and you got squirter and then you got them special men that can make you do both.
Now
I'm saying
number four.
If he not make you come, you gotta provide some instruction. Because if you sucking my dick and you hitting it with teeth and all that, I'm gonna let you know, like, you gotta do it. You gotta straighten up.
You can't do it.
So if you tell him, all right, do it this way, hit it this way, rub on whatever.
Some people just ain't got it, baby. Sometimes you can't coach a motherfucker. You can't coach a motherfucker.
You can't coach everybody.
Period point blank is just something.
Grab that head.
What you allow is gonna continue, straight up. What you allow is
It's just that
But
nigga.
a
Don't
girl
be that
coming
nigga.
off the
Don't be
dude,
that
do it gotta be they more intimate with the dude?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. You gotta like that person.
And I'm gonna be real with you.
Just to have sex.
And I'm gonna be real with you. It's very unsexy if I have to fucking tell you how to make me nut.
Wait, Jones, what you say?
First of all, you've already made the pussy dry before it started.
Yeah.
First of all, I shouldn't have to tell you what you need to do to make me come. That's why a lot of women, when they cheat, they cheat with other women. Because other women know what other women do.
That's why I said you gotta hear what he just said. What you just said? Yeah, you did. Tell what you said.
Man, you gotta hurry up and eat your girl coochie out for a whole
For her friend to do it.
Yeah.
But hey, the girl drunk. Let me slow it down. It's being full effect.
Some of them raw hoes I be saying they get nasty when they drunk.
Like
they get around their friends.
like that friends be serious though, for real.
Hey man, the girl drunk.
I never experienced that.
Listen, it's serious.
A girl trying to.
I had a bitch.
I never experienced
I had a bitch stop talking to me because I didn't want to fuck her. That shit serious. I had a bitch stop being my friend because I ain't want to fuck her.
But I never.
No, serious, because I ain't want to fuck her. So she stopped being my friend.
When his energy was at when you read the first question? You didn't turn all the way.
She turned all the voice coming back. Your voice coming back. Fuck going on?
Yeah.
It's not back all the way, but it's getting there.
Okay.
My response to the question, you know, I do think it is true. It is a lot of women who are not, and to be real with you, it comes from a lot of men also not having enough experience of being educated sexually on how to really please a woman.
Yeah, because they just be trying to get they nuts. They're not trying to make sure a woman.
You gotta fuck with a woman before you.
No, but they be beating the pussy out. The pussy don't even got time to
Okay, got something to
Bring
say.
back R&B. These bitches are too tough.
What's the education?
Now you got a lot of them, like sometimes you've been to put a whole lot of work down on them, you've been to lay them down and everything, you'll be thinking you going to sleep. It's over with for you, but it ain't over with for them.
Well, I think
You don't want to sleep, they don't work on you some more until you got up.
Real talk.
Okay,
That's because she hasn't took a
Oh, you finna go to sleep? Okay.
women sex drive way more.
You finna go to sleep? Okay.
Listen,
It's
I got a
high.
47-year-old dog. She ain't fucking unless she pop an Adderall.
Oh
wow.
Yeah. And then it's over.
She real focused in the thing.
Man,
I don't do the drug dingling and the Hennessy dinglings. I want a regular dingling. Bitch, I ain't no sex baby. Bitch, I don't
Not go
want
to
That perk
Hey,
dick.
come to your house with Glenn.
I don't want no perk, bitch. I don't want no perk.
They got that perk dick.
You gotta get that money.
Adderall.
Yeah, she pop an
Yes,
Adderall.
sir.
I have to go to the gas station for her, boy. So she gonna embarrass a nigga, boy. I can't do it.
But that's a giant. She got enhancement.
Yeah,
That's an enhancement.
and I had to get an enhancement too.
It ain't natural though. It ain't natural though. If she ain't got that shit, she gonna disappoint you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody, you gotta get the $20.
Yeah, thanks. Let me get two of them, two times.
Black horse.
I think men just need to really do pay attention to their spouses.
Nah, that's
They
a
do.
No, see, like men are not reading women. They're not.
They not. They
Like,
just doing it for themselves.
if you motherfucking see that when you do that and my moan is a little bit different compared to this
That
moan,
sounded crazy.
you should probably do what you was doing when the moan
That
was
sounded
like.
crazy.
I'm be like, when I
But
do
this
that,
about-
They're not paying attention to that. They're not paying attention to okay when I do this, I'm about to jerk a little bit.
But apple.
Okay, by so.
Listen. You just clearly said, if I gotta tell you, the pussy already dry. Y'all want niggas to be in sex education, but y'all don't want to teach. Come on now.
Hold on. I got something to interject.
It all comes with age, dear.
Let me interject.
If you're in your fucking 30s, you're in your fucking 40s, I should not have to fucking. No,
Everybody
you gotta push him out. No. Well,
Let me interject.
They're not niggas for me.
It's a thin line between teaching and disrespect. Somebody may take you saying this as disrespect.
Yeah.
Then you want me to eat your pussy like Lil Ron did? Like who told you?
Yeah, who
It
told
become
you
a
about
mental
that?
thing. So it's like
you gotta keep kissing.
I don't think it's disrespect. I think it's just being open and saying
I
what you want.
don't feel that way.
But that's like say for instance a female chopping you up and you go to suck your teeth like this ain't giving.
Boy, this ain't it.
She gonna feel tried.
You right.
No, but if you tell
Then
her,
if you trying to tell her how to do it, she gonna be like, gay ass nigga, how the fuck you know how to suck dick?
Man,
no, it's not that.
Bruh, this is women talk.
You ain't telling them how to do it.
The ones now.
No, you're not telling them how to do it. You're coaching them. You're not telling
I'm not
them
gonna lie, that
how to do it.
shit'll be fun.
That's what
No,
I'm
you
saying.
can tell the motherfucker
If you
what to
hit
do.
her, she be like, oh,
Just
yeah,
because
right
I tell you
there.
how to eat it,
That's
don't mean I
legit.
ate coochie
So you
before.
telling me when she get on
I just know what feels
Hey, bro,
good.
you ain't tell her to stop it. You ain't tell her to stop.
That shit no more.
When she went to nip,
Bro,
he said, oh, wait, stop.
That shit no more, bro.
real
You
shit.
know,
When the nigga know your shit,
When she went to nipping on that, doing anything on hey, yo, stop. You can't do
But
it.
check this out. If you say that to her, she gonna feel played like you tried her.
She can't feel played, but I'm gonna tell her in her face, man, I had a girl with braces in her mouth and suck dick better than you.
But listen, That's the
Now that's a try. That's a try right there. Now that's a try.
She gonna walk out your crib hot. She gonna be like belittled a little bit. Like,
No, you need to tighten up with your mouth.
now what if a hoe told you that? You gonna be like, damn,
She can't tell me that. She can't tell me that, but I'm standing on my shit.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, I can't be told.
What if you, I got a question for his ass. What if you really going to work, boy? You really into it, boy? You sweating this shit, boy? And she pull your head up, she be like, man, I'm not gonna lie, that hurt.
Then I'm gonna tell you to go find your old man, man, because I can't do it for you.
hey, we gotta end it right there. You Deadass TV, episode 17. Goddamn J Diva in the building. Number 4. We gotta get these pictures.
Sign the wall.
Sign the wall. We gotta do a song.
Everybody gotta sign the wall. Everybody doing a lot of
I'm
shit.
finna drop the logo tab.
You gotta drop that shit.
Hey, your shit fire, bro. You don't need Nike, nigga. You are Nike.
You are.